wonderful. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm McKenzie. I post videos once a week, so make sure you hit the subscribe button to join the family. Today I have a everyday makeup routine for you guys. I'm excited for this video because I haven't done one in I think a year, so I've definitely switched up my products, the way I do my makeup, and just everything else. I have a lot of new things to show you guys and little tricks and hacks and everything. Just a disclaimer, I don't wear this every day to school. This would be a lot of makeup for school, but I do wear this like when I have somewhere to go, when I am going on a date or something, but this is what I go to when I need to wear makeup or want to wear makeup. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys have any holy grail products that you guys think I should try. All the products will be mentioned throughout the video and listed down below just in case you guys forget. Peace and blessings, and let's get into the video. You guys, this is so cute. I'm gonna pull back my hair with my favorite headband. This company sent it to me. I think their brand is called Peaches and Lily or something. Peach and Lily. This is just gonna make sure no makeup gets in my hair. Yeah, I am breaking out a little bit because of my period, so that's fun. I've already done my skincare routine. I've already moisturized and everything, so before I get started I'm gonna apply some chapstick. It's been so dry here, so I need a little moisture in my lips. And I like my under eyes to be very, very moisturized because it makes my makeup look less cakey. So I'm using the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. You guys probably have heard a lot of people talk about this. You guys can get this at Sephora. It's just so good. Under my eyes, and just rub it in, and it also makes you look so much more awake than you probably are. So I start with foundation, and I flip-flop between It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation and the Your Skin But Better CC Cream. They're basically the same thing, except the Bye Bye Foundation is a little bit thinner. I think I'm gonna go with this. These are also different shades. This is a medium and this is light. So I use about 1 pump of this. My beauty blender. This is the only beauty blender that I like. I don't even like the real brand name beauty blender because I think it's like too spongy. You really only need 1 pump of this because a little bit goes such a long way with this foundation. It's very full coverage, but you can still see your skin underneath it, which I really like about this foundation. Then I move on to eyes. I kind of do my makeup routine a little bit different than everybody else, I feel like. This is the E.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Looks like this, and it's in the shade Taupe. I usually use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil, but it went missing and I needed something quick, so I just went to the drugstore and got this. I don't really do anything crazy to my brows except for accentuate the arch a little bit because it just defines your face more. But I don't really touch like the beginning of my brow because when that's not so filled in, it makes it look more natural. I used to do these like intense Instagram eyebrows, which I'll insert a picture right now, but I used to do those so crazy, but those are definitely not in anymore. It's more about the fluffy, natural looking brow. Continuing on with the eyes, I'm gonna set down my eyes from the foundation stuff so there's no creasing. Oh, sometimes I take too much. Also, the powder I use is the Covergirl Clean Professional. I found that I like this better than like Laura Mercier or anything just because it's way more affordable and it does the same thing. Going on with eyeshadow, I use my favorite palette pretty much of all time. This is a birthday gift from one of my best friends, Gabby. This is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. You can't really tell. I mean, this one's empty and I'm about to hit pan on like these 3. I just love the colors in here. First shade I'm gonna take is the color Anaheim, and it's just this cool tone brown, and I think this looks really good with green eyes. I don't know why. I feel like it just makes my green eyes pop, and I basically just put this all around my eye. I literally take it from the lid up to the crease. I'm gonna take the darker color called Zone, which is more of a warmer brown. Take a little bit of that, and I just place this like on my outer V. This will just bring more depth to the eye, like that. this color called Steady and this color called Baby. They're just like glittery, like pinks kind of. I just bring it onto my like lid area. I just think it brings light to your eyes. Then I'm gonna pause on the eyes and then go back in with the face and just finish up the face before I finish up the eyes. Again, I just do my foundation or my makeup super weird, so don't mind it. Just for concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I am in the shade Light Sand. Literally, this concealer is so thick, it'll go such a long way, so you gotta be careful with how much you apply because you can literally cover your whole face with like a couple of swipes. Go around my eyes, any problem areas, and then around my nose because that's where my makeup like tends to wear off the most. And I blend. To set it right away, I use the same powder, the Covergirl powder. So I let that literally bake for not even like a minute probably, just because A, I'm impatient, and B, I just think that it gets too dry after a while. I literally just let it sit probably for 30 seconds and then I'm like wiping it off already. For bronzer, I use the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is the best bronzer probably of all time. It's just such a good color. One like weird thing about me, I don't know if this is just me or a lot of people like this, I really like a tan forehead. I just think it looks the most natural when you have a tan forehead, because when you get a natural tan, like your forehead is probably the first one to get it just because it's closest to the sun. I just really kind of go in with the bronzer on my forehead and then I move it down to my cheeks. Then I go in with some blush, and the blush that I use is the Milani Baked Powder Blush in the color 02 Rose Oro. And I focus this at the tops of my cheekbones and then bring it to my apples of my cheeks. And then I really like the blush on the nose. I don't know why. I just think it's so cutesy. Pause. Okay, so now I go back in with the eyes and finish up the lower lash line. I think this is probably one of the most important steps you can ever do in your makeup, because if you don't bring it down to your lower lash line, it just looks incomplete to me, and I think it just doesn't look good. It looks amateurish if you don't. Sorry, I'm kind of roasting people who don't do it, but I think you should. Color Anaheim, which is the first color we used, and I just smoke out the lower lash line. I go in with highlighter. The highlight I use is the MAC Soft and Gentle. This is probably one of my favorite highlighters of all time, just because it gives more of the wet look instead of like glitter on your eye or your face. And I've already hit pan, and this is probably like my third one of these. I really love it. So I don't like a lot on the cheekbones. I just think that looks like too Instagram makeup. But I do like it on the forehead because it looks natural, like you have a natural like glow to your forehead. I take this and bring it into the inner corners of my eye to brighten up my eyes. Okay, before we do anything else, I'm gonna spray my face with some setting spray just to kind of seep in the makeup, and I don't like to do it before or after mascara just because I tend to sneeze and then my mascara transfers, so I just don't do it after my mascara. The setting spray I use is my mom's. Thanks, Mom. So now that that's all seeped into my skin, actually, I'm gonna put some falsies on today just because I feel like it, and it'll add a little flair to this makeup look. Okay, so the ones I'm gonna be using are the Ardell Double Up Individual Lashes, and these are my favorite because they look the most natural individuals. So I only really apply them to the outer third of my eye or outer half of my eye to give that winged look. So I'm gonna apply these to my eyes, and then I'll catch you guys before I do mascara so you can see what they look like. Okay, I have the lashes on, as you can tell. So now we're gonna put on mascara. This is the Tarteist mascara. I don't know how to pronounce it, never will. So I really only apply mascara to my lashes. I don't really like to apply mascara to the falsies just because I like to rewear them, and like when mascara's on it already, it just... And then I do a light coat on the outer bottom lashes. I don't bring it all the way to here because it just transfers and it's just not cute for me. that's the makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys are gonna add to your routine, or if you like any of the products or anything. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the makeup turned out. It's glowy, you can still see my skin underneath. I don't really wear lipstick that much. I just wipe off the foundation or anything underneath. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you guys are following me on my social medias. They'll be right here as well as in the description box. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.